We have some major updates of mixed martial arts, starting with the news. Khabib shows respect to Tony Ferguson after he lose in Abu Dhabi. Tony got submitted in the first round by Michael Chiesa that makes it 8 losses in a row for him. Before the fight, he said he wasn't ready to retire, but after this one, he said retirement's looking like a 50-50 chance now. Sounds like he's still kinda on the fence about it. In response to Tony's loss, here's what Khabib had to say.
It's not a surprise for me because he is 4 years old. I just want to wish him all the best. He is truly one of the best whoever was doing in UFC. I just want to wish him all the best, and his life's just beginning, what I think, because he's just 4 years old and he just finished his MMA career. Now it's gonna be different life, much better life. Of course, in prime, my prime and his prime, it's supposed to be a very interesting fight. But what I can do, it was he have couple time injuries, I have couple time injuries. It is what it is, you know. Sometimes we have plan, but God have His plan, you know, and we cannot control this.
There's just been an update from Tony Ferguson. As I just told you after losing the fight, Tony said in the octagon that he has a 50-50 chance of retiring, but now in the recent conference, he put those retirement talks on ice and made it clear that he won't be retiring. Tony even said that if Dana White decides that tonight was his last fight in the UFC, he would consider fighting somewhere else.
Look, we know what Dana said, right? And at the end of the day, he's the one who gets to call those shots. If the UFC say to you, I'm sorry, Tony, no more, what do you do? Do you consider competing for other people? Do you call it a day on that? What do you do?
I talked to my homeboy Lloyd right there, and what we do is we go do something else. And I'm gonna be real, if those fans out there are willing enough to come out here and fly and spend thousands of dollars to come watch me compete somewhere, I guarantee you they're gonna follow me somewhere. And that's the humblest thing I can say, because no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing, I'm gonna get better and better and better and better.
Sean O'Malley reacts to Umar win over Cory Sandhagen.
Spoke about the champion Sean O'Malley. What do you want next?
Just give me title shot. O'Malley, Miram, or someone else, doesn't matter. I'm here. No, guys.
Alright, boys, Umar got the job done. Pretty close fight, in my opinion. It looked like he did win, but again, that was a very close fight. Cory is, in my opinion, one of the pound-for-pound best guys in the world. So for Umar to be ranked number 10, a lot of the guys wouldn't fight him, so I'm not surprised that he didn't really have any high-level fights up until this, or at least high-level popular opponents. No one in the UFC wanted to fight this guy. Incredible performance by both guys, really. Cory did a really good job shutting down that Umar's offensive takedowns and wrestling. Striking was pretty close. Umar looked like he landed a harder shot. Overall, I mean, that's as high level as a fight as it gets. Me versus Umar next? Question mark? Hashtag we'll see. LOL. Figgy called me out. Ilya and Max are gonna fight soon. Undefeated Umar 18-0 versus undefeated Sugar Show 19-0. Beat a Dagestanian. I wouldn't mind that. That'd be a real good way to get at Connor. Ooh, imagine how jealous he would be. That might just be. I might just go whoop Umar just for that reason alone. Could be a potential massive next.
Online streamer loses $250,000 bet on Leon Edwards and completely goes off on him. On July 27th, 2024, Leon Edwards lost his title to Belal Muhammad, which disappointed many MMA fans. Recently, kick streamer Adin Ross revealed that he lost a large amount of money, approximately $250,000, betting on Leon Edwards. The streamer lashed out at Leon, saying, "You're in the UFC. This is a huge embarrassment. You're a disgrace to the name of the UFC champion."
I want to expose a UFC fighter, on God. Leon Edwards, you are by far the worst champion ever. You lost in your own home country. You are a disgrace to the UFC. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. You lost me a shit ton of money. You are horrible at what you do. Suck a you suck. It's a joke. He's a champion and he's fighting like that. Kobe is way better than you as a fighter. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm just keeping it a buck. It's insane, dude. He's a champion fighting like that. What is that bullshit? In the first round's over, he's talking about I can't breathe. Get the out of here, bro. How about you? I don't even know what to say, bro. I'm so flabbergasted on this shit, bro. This dude was picking him up above his head and like slamming him and shit. Like this fucker was like manhandling him. It's just pathetic and sad, man. Leon, like that is literally horrible.
Dana White lost his mind over Jon Jones ranking at number 3. After beating Volkanovski, Islam knocked Jon Jones off the top spot in the pound-for-pound rankings. Then Alex took the number 2 spot, pushing Jones down to 3rd. Now, for the first time, Dana White reacted to this and lost his mind.
Jon Jones is ranked number 3 pound for pound in the world. Most ridiculous embarrassing, stupid, know nothing about fighting ranking of all time. Jon Jones is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, period, end of story. To have anybody above Jon Jones right now just goes to show that you know absolutely nothing. It's undebatable. Anybody who even tries to debate this with me, you're just hating on Jon Jones and you don't like him as a person. These are facts. It's not like me and Jon Jones have this unbelievable relationship. What I am saying about Jon Jones is undebatable. The baddest dude to ever walk the face of the earth in combat sports.
Here's how MMA community react to this. Shut the f up. Jon Jones is definitely not #1 pound for pound. You are drunk, you are high, you are crazy. You won't let him fight people that will smash him. By the way, get off Jon Jones' jock. F you, Dana White. You pay your fighters nothing. Dana's love for Jon Jones is unmatched. Dana and Jon have to be married at this point. Someone definitely did it just to see the reaction. It's because of the inactivity. He's had 2 fights in almost 4 years. You can't have someone ranked #1 with that inactivity. Don't get me wrong, Jon Jones' resume is phenomenal, but it's the inactivity which is why he's dropped down. He's so protective over Jon, it's strange. Like even more protective than Conor. Dana is forever trash. You have a champion who's out for 6 months or so, and you're looking at interim champs. His last 2 fights are 3 years apart and over a year since the last one with nothing scheduled next. It's definitely fair not to have him as #1. I don't think bro understands what pound for pound means. Dana always gets so heated over these rankings. Cory Sandhagen reacts to his loss to Umar Nurmagomedov. The UFC Abu Dhabi card has wrapped up. Umar beat Cory, making it his 18th undefeated win. Cory reacted first time to his loss by saying, "Tough sport. Umar is really world class. It was an honor to fight one of the world's best. Congrats to him. Gonna keep getting better, like I always do. Thanks for the support. I love you guys. Peace." Dana White shuts down people saying that he was upset after Belal Muhammad became champion. Look at this photo. When Dana White was putting the belt on Belal, his facial expression made it seem like he wasn't happy about Belal becoming champion. Regarding this, many MMA fans commented that Dana doesn't want Belal to be champion, as his facial expressions clearly show. But recently, during an interview, Dana broke his silence, addressed this, and denied being unhappy about Belal's victory. Plus, he also said that the video of Belal getting the belt wrapped around him got 22 million views, which is the most views ever for a belt wrap video.
Well, I saw stuff posted that like Dana's going to commit suicide right now because Leon, that's the furthest thing from the truth. When we do title fights, and what it would do was, first of all, let the world know who just won the title and everything else, but it also drives followers to the guys who become the champion. And as I look here, right, the belt wrap, to put it into perspective, right, the belt wrap for Aspinall did 8.2 million views. Belal's belt wrap did 22 million views. 22 million.
Is that the most that you've had since you've been doing it?
Yes.